Our story today is called The Icky Bug Counting Book by Jerry Pallotta and Ralph Maciello. The Icky Bug Counting Book. 0. Most counting books start with the number 1. This book starts with none. 0. 0 is a number. There are 0 bugs on this page. 1. Here is one zebra swallowtail butterfly on a flower. Butterflies taste things with their feet. Can you imagine if people tasted their ice cream cones with their feet? Gross! 2. Flies may have gotten their names because they fly so well. On this page, there are 2 yellow jacket flies. They're often mistaken for yellow jacket wasps, but yellow jacket flies do not sting. 1, 2. 3. These 3 elegant crab spiders are walking on a branch, looking for insects to eat. It's hard to imagine anyone would name a spider elegant. All spiders have 8 legs, and most even have 8 eyes. 4. 4 paper wasps are building their nests. Paper wasps chew on wood. They mix up the chewed up wood with their saliva to make paper nests. Wasps could make paper thousands of years before people learned how to. 5. Butterflies rest with their wings straight up. Here we have 5 viceroy butterflies. Birds do not eat these good-tasting butterflies because they look almost exactly like bad-tasting monarch butterflies. I wouldn't want to eat either one, would you? 6. They are hard to find, but there are 6 underwing moths on this page. Underwings hide by blending in with the bark of trees. Every now and then they show their colorful underwings. All moths rest with their wings down. 7. It's time to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here are 7 trapjaw ants. Ouch! 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 They capture other bugs with their huge jaws. 8. 8 bright green stink bugs are crawling on these branches. If a person picks up a stink bug, his or her hands will smell awful. Stink bug is a perfect name for these smelly bugs. 9. 9 colorful red milkweed beetles are walking on these leaves. These bugs lay their eggs on milkweed plants. Thousands and thousands of different kinds of beetles live all over the world. 10. There's an old saying, everyone wants to be a butterfly, but nobody wants to be a caterpillar. Every butterfly was a caterpillar before it became a butterfly. On this page, there are 10 question mark caterpillars. They will become 10 question mark butterflies. Why are they called question marks? That's a good question. I wonder. 11. Pill bugs are not really bugs. These 11 pill bugs are crustaceans, just as lobsters and crabs are crustaceans. If you touch a pill bug, it'll roll itself up into a ball and look like a little pill. Pill bugs also look like tiny armadillos. Tree hoppers are great jumpers. These 12 oak tree hoppers look like thorns. Their shape allows them to hide near real thorns. It also makes them hard to count. Can you see those? They're so hard to see. They're hiding. 13. On this page are 13 nut weevils. Weevils are bugs that have very long mouths. Many people have heard of boll weevils, the bugs that ruin cotton crops. Not many people have heard of nut weevils. Would you like it if your first name were Nut? 14. 14 millipedes are running around. Gardeners welcome millipedes because they chew up wood and turn it into plant food. The word millipede means 1,000 legs. Millipedes do not really have 1,000 legs, but they look like they have a lot of legs. These are hard to see. They're really well camouflaged. See them? 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 longhorn beetles. They do not really have horns. They have very long antennas. It would be pretty funny if longhorn cattle had antennas. When you're counting on this page, do not count the dead grasshopper. These 16 bugs are called kissing bugs, but they do not kiss other bugs. They bite other bugs in the face, usually around the mouth. Kissing bugs are not very nice. That's a silly name for a bug that's not very nice. These 17 metallic-looking bugs are called jewel beetles. Like other bugs, jewel beetles have a shell on the outside of their bodies that's called an exoskeleton. This means that their skeleton is on the outside of their bodies. Bugs do not have bones on their insides. 18. I think we're getting close to the end. Here are 18 ironclad beetles. They probably got their name because their bodies are so hard. Their white bodies with black spots make them look like the dogs that are called Dalmatians. You see those? 19. Underground, trying to stay cool in the very hot desert, are 19 honeypot ants. Some fill their bodies with water and honey and hang upside down to feed the other ants during the long, dry winter. People eat these ants because they taste great. Ugh, I wouldn't want to eat ants. 20. Here are 20 glowworms glowing in the dark. Glowworms are not worms. Years ago, anything that was long and wiggly was called a worm. These glowworms are really beetles. Oh, wow, we're going past 20. 21! How did this dog sneak into this book? This Irish setter has 21 fleas. You cannot count them because fleas are so tiny that they're really hard to find. This dog should take a bath and get a flea collar. 22. 22 click beetles are on this page. Click beetles flip themselves over by snapping their bodies. They make a clicking sound when they flip over. Click. Some flip as high as 4 or 5 inches. 23. Can you count the 23 daddy longlegs on this page? Although these creatures have 8 legs, they are not spiders. Has anyone ever seen a mommy longlegs? 24. Cicadas are the loudest of all bugs. They can be heard from almost a quarter of a mile away. The 24 cicadas on this page are periodical cicadas. They stay underground for 17 years. Maybe they should be on page 17. Don't forget to count the ones that are underground. 25. 25 blister beetles are walking around on the desert sand. Blister beetles squirt a liquid that causes blisters on people. Yucky! Icky! Actually, blister beetles are not that bad. Some are used to help make medicines to help people. 26. Count the 26 army ants on this branch. They must be lost. Army ants are usually seen in groups of 500,000 to 750,000 at a time. That is a lot. Army ants have no permanent nests because they are almost always moving. Small animals such as mice, snakes, lizards, and other bugs run as fast as they can to escape the marching army ants. Did you wonder why this book counts all the way up to number 26? Here's a clue. The elegant crab spider has the scientific name Xysticus elegans. Shh, shh. If you know, don't tell anyone. By the way, this butterfly is called an 88 butterfly. It really does have the number 88 on the underside of its wings, just as the question mark butterfly has a white question mark on the underside of its wings. The 88 is a perfect insect for the Icky bug counting book. The secret reason this book counts up to 26 is that there is one Icky bug for each letter of the alphabet backwards. The end. I hope you enjoyed our story today. Bye!